Alright friends, inside this video topic, we want some HTML design, we want some layout design of React Store. Let's go back to browser. So inside last video, we had simply converted all about the anchor tags of navbar component to our link component with the help of React Router DOM. Now in this video, as you can see that for this landing page of this Headless store, we have only this static message. But in place of this static message, I want some design, I want some layout. So what I will do, I'll go to the same GitHub repository called github.com/OWT hub. Then after click on repositories, then click on this headless store HTML files. And inside this repository, we'll see a file called home.html. Now here we have multiple lines of HTML code. So what I will do, simply I will select all these code and copy, or we have here the copy button. So let's click on this copy button to copy all the code. Let's go back to VS Code, SRC folder, pages folder, and here we have home component. So right now we have only this static message. So what I will do, let's remove this hello home and paste all those HTML lines of code. Now let's do some formatting. So we can see that here we have some HTML comment lines. So first I will remove these. Let's remove and let's remove. And one more thing, let's go and collapse and do some formatting. Now successfully, this is our banner section. We can see that and it is using an image called mall-image.jpg. Now this image I will find into this same repository and here it is mall.jpg. So if I click into this image file and here we have this image here. Now either we can click on this download button to download this file. So before making this video, I have downloaded and here it is mall.jpg. So what I will do, simply I will go and place that file what I have downloaded to the public folder of this node application. And next after this, let's go back to folder structure. And here we have those two images. So simply I'll go and cut these two files, go inside our application folder, then public folder, and just paste those two files. So this is mall.jpg, what basically we have to use for the landing page for the home component. And this is the second image what I have downloaded from this GitHub repository. And here it is called washing machine-2.jpg, and this image we have to use for product based component. Now let's go back to editor. So now here we can see that inside this public folder, here we have those two images called mall.jpg and washing machine-2.jpg. So we have to use this image for this home component. So what I will do here, let's first import that image file. So import mall image from, so this home component inside this pages folder. So first we have to go one folder back, it means src, then again one folder back, this is public folder. So 2 dot / again 2 dot / then we have to go inside public folder, and inside this folder we'll find called mall.jpg. And once file will be imported, what I will do, simply I will copy this small image, then I will go to this src attribute. Let's remove this double quotes and file link, then curly pairs, and here we have mall image. One more change we can do here, that we can see inside this whole HTML, here we have the class attribute, but instead of using class, we have to use class name. So what I will do, simply let's copy this class equals to double quotes, control H, and I want in place of class, I want called class name. Just click on this button to replace all these occurrences, and successfully we have replaced class with class name. One more change we can do here, that we can see here we have margin top, which is a CSS property inside this style attribute. So what I will do, in place of this margin top, instead of passing something like this, I will pass an object, and here means first curly pair, second curly pairs, then margin top, and here I will pass 30 pixel. Save these changes. Now once we do all these things, let's go back to browser. Then I'll go here and now we can see automatically the layout of the home page now changed. Here we have the banner image and here we have all the textual changes all about the layout what we have just copied from repository and inside this home component file. Now next after this also we can do one change here inside this home component, and that is, so before changing, if I go back to browser, so we can see that this image is left oriented. So what we can do, if all the content of this home layout, if I place inside div class container, let's go and update. So we can see that here we have the first div, second div, and here we have the parent div. So what I will do, simply let's go and add class name equals to container. So if I save these changes, and now you can see that here this panel is now shifted from left orientation at the center position. Now this time this layout is much better in comparison of previous one. Now we can see that inside this layout here we have a button called shop now. So whenever if I click on this button, nothing will happen. So what basically we want that whenever if I click on this button, so we want a redirection from this home component to this product component. So what I will do, let's go back to editor, and here let's use import. It will be use navigate, and it will come from React Router DOM. Then after inside this home component, let's say const navigate equals to use navigate. And then after I'll go into this first div. Here we have the shop now button. So let's add a on click event. So here on click event, so handle product page redirection. Now here, let's copy this function name. Then after, let's say const handle product page redirection equals to. Then after, I will go into this function block, and here, let's say navigate, and inside this navigate method, simply add the path of products page. So forward slash call products. Now save all these changes. Let's go back to browser. Click on this home to go on the landing page. So in this page, everything is okay. If I click on this button, and now you can see that it has redirected from the landing page to the product page. So successfully, now in this video, we have done all about the layout settings of the landing page. In the next video, we'll discuss our interesting concept that how to create and how to set this product component for product page layout. So step by step, now we are moving towards the completion of this interesting project with WooCommerce APIs. So for this interesting video, interesting concept, please hit the like button to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Now let's meet to our next amazing video. So for this session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.